Burial or cremation? Those are typically the only choices people have when it comes to deciding what to do with their bodies after death. But starting next month, Georgia residents will have a third option: human composting. Shay Schrader explains.
It's one of the last choices any of us will have to make.
We definitely don't want to be in the way of families making decisions for their loved ones in those final moments.
What to do with our bodies when we die? Georgia has become the 13th state in the nation to add another choice: human composting, also known as terramation or organic human reduction.
We see in Georgia many people kind of asking for this opportunity for human composting, basically to avoid embalming, not wanting to basically be cremated, but to have an opportunity to go back to the earth from which we all came.
Licensed companies can now provide human composting services for deceased people. Return Home is one of those companies. Its CEO, Micah Truman, says the process is relatively simple. A deceased person is placed into a vessel containing sawdust, alfalfa, and straw. The person then remains there for roughly 2 months. After that, they've become 50 pounds of soil, which is returned to their family to do with as they choose.
We had a mother who lost her 7-year-old a while back, and her daughter loved the bees. And she had her daughter's soil put into 100 small bags and gave a bag to each of her young friends. And she asked them to plant something that feeds the bees. And so this is the kind of thing we're talking about.
Truman says human composting is also more environmentally friendly than traditional burial methods. The bill passed the Georgia legislature overwhelmingly. However, some religious groups have expressed opposition to the practice.
It's disturbing, again, because of the respect that we are asked to give to the human person. But also it is disappointing because we really need, as people, to have memories. We as people need to be able to have a place to gather. It is sacred.
Truman says it might not be for everyone, but at the very least, it starts a conversation.
It is not morbid. It is about the lives we lead and the people we love. Let's have this talk. It's so important.
That was Shay Schrader reporting. Human composting will legally start on July 1st, but funeral homes will have to ship the bodies to an outside company. That process generally costs more than $5,000.